Hi, and welcome to Thone's Nibbles, number 43. We'll be studying Mark chapter 15, Death on the Cross. The quotation comes from Mark 15:33 through 40. Now when the sixth hour had come, there was darkness over the whole land until the ninth hour. And at the ninth hour, Jesus cried out with a loud voice, saying, Eloi, Eloi, lama sabachthani, which is translated, my God, why have you forsaken me? Some of those who stood by then had heard that said, Look, he is calling for Elijah. Then someone ran and filled a sponge full of sour wine, put it on a reed, and offered it to him to drink, saying, Let him be alone. Let us see if Elijah will come to take him down. And Jesus cried out with a loud voice and breathed his last. Then the veil of the temple was torn in two from top to bottom. So when the centurion who stood opposite him saw that he cried out like this and breathed his last, he said, Truly, this man was the Son of God. There were also women looking on from afar, among who were Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of James, the Less, and Joseph and Salome. Okay. Of course, the key phrase here, and Jesus cried out with a loud voice and breathed his last. Why is this in the Bible? As witness to all the amazing things that happened at his death. Darkness for 3 hours. He willed himself to die. And the veil on the temple ripped. It's written to who? All believers and potential believers until the end of time. Communication. The death of Jesus is certain, all would agree, but the external evidence clearly shows this was no normal death, but one that rocked heaven and earth. We must never forget this. A once-in-all-history event. The application to my life? Suffering a little in my life is the least I can do to recruit more men to say yes to Jesus. And the message from God to me, He cares for me despite all my failings. Thus I care for my fellow man, blinding myself to their failings. I will be kind to all. And my personal response to all this is, Lord, please help me to be discerning in my dealings with others so I can be a good reflector of Jesus to them. So that completes today's lesson, and we'll see you next time.